Hello there and welcome to my review of Mortal Kombat X. Mortal Kombat was one of the first games ever to get controversy over the violence in the game, and now with this newest iteration out, the series shows no signs of getting tamer. Mortal Kombat X is an absolutely brutal and violent game that doesn't care what people think. The game's iconic fatality moves are some of the most violent and disgusting things I have ever seen, with much dismemberment, blood, guts, and various other bodily functions being broken to finish off characters in often funny and spectacular ways. You're probably wondering why I said funny, but while the game is very brutal, it does feel very itchy and scratchy like violence, without going a little bit too over the top. When you first start the game, you agree with a short, skippable tutorial on how to play the game, and from what the tutorial shows, new players can get a good idea on how the game plays, especially if you played the 2011 Mortal Kombat reboot and the DC spin off Injustice. After you've done the tutorial, the game asks you what faction you would like to join. Fractions are split into 5 different teams, and you can support each one by fighting offline and online and completing certain challenges to get points to help your faction and gain rewards at the end of the day. For single player, Mortal Kombat X offers plenty of different games modes. First offers a pretty decent story mode, which is similar to the vein of Injustice Gods Among Us, where each chapter of the story you play from a different character's perspective. The story is actually pretty good for a fighting game with great fighting scenes and spectacular visuals. My only real fault with the story mode is that it's a little bit short. At 4 hours long, it would have been nice if it was a couple of hours longer. But fret not, there's plenty more to keep you entertained if you like to go offline. First, you have the towers, which come in online and offline flavours. The tower offers many different modes, like the classic tower, where you pick a character, fight 10 characters, and see the end of the specific character, to the test your might tower, where you have to mash buttons to destroy various objects, to the endless mode, and various other offline towers to keep you busy. I think there's about 6 or 7. Online towers are towers, no shit there, that change the challenge every hour, day, and week, which is a great little mode that adds more things to do, and also you can check your score against other people. Online section of this game is just as complete as the single player part of the game, with loads of different things to do, with previous mentioned online towers, King of the Hill, which is very fun and quite sociable, and also your standard normal fights. Also, there's a few other modes that I'm going to keep secret, but altogether there is a lot there for people who like to play online and offline. So you're certainly getting your money's worth. There's also the Crypt, which is a fantastic first-person view like maze challenge where you spend coins, spelled with a K, which you earn from the game to spend on nice little extras from music to costumes, concept art, fatalities and brutalities. Characters now, and here you get 23 plus one unlockable one after you complete the story. Each character has a cool and brutal move set. New characters like Cassie Cage and Devora stand out. Each of the 24 characters have 3 variations of their fight styles. When you choose them, while some of them don't make much difference, most of them do change the characters quite a bit and give you something new to learn. You could say you have 72 different characters to choose from. Stages now, and this is a little bit disappointing to report. There's only 13 stages. All of them are good, but with such a small selection, it does get quite samey after a while. Some more on the DLC would be nice. Talking of DLC, this game takes a biscuit for DLC with one character, Goro, a pre-orderable bonus locked on the disc that doesn't unlock until you pay for him, which is a disgrace. Also quite shocking is charging for easy fatalities, which is weird considering the game fatalities aren't that hard to perform anyway. Graphics now, and this is a mixed bag. The stages look phenomenal with luscious lighting, but when it comes to certain characters, some like Sub-Zero and Scorpion look great, but human characters look a bit rough. It's noticeable and it can be quite off-putting. Overall, Mortal Kombat X is a fantastic fighter with loads of content for both single player and multiplayer as well. A decent story mode and a good range of characters. Just don't let the silly DLC practice and small amount of stages put you off, as this violent and brutal fighter is the best fighter on next gen and a strong contender for Game of the Year. I give this game an 8.5 out of 10. I hope you enjoy my review. Tell me what you think about the game below, and thank you for watching. Bye.